It's not cute. And I was like, what? It just goes so fast.
Yes.
It just goes so fast. Like I was like, okay, I'll have to, they give you that thing to like hold the vegetable. And I was like, I'll need that in a minute. But I really needed it in 30 seconds. Oh, that's a cat. Ooh.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dogs are sometimes jerks and they chase my cat.
Oh, that's cute.
Both of them. And they ended up, but like the cat teases them. So it's like, okay, well, they're both behind me.
Yeah, they're playing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, and the baby.
Oh, and there's the baby.
Oh my God.
You can see that. I've been doing work all morning and he's been crying for me. So
that's horrible.
It is. I can't get any work done because if I'm over there, he'll want to play with the laptop.
Yeah.
And I can't have him here because the dogs just want to lick him and play with him.
And it's so cute. He just loves you so much. He's like, Mom. Oh my God, he's perfect. Hi, Drew. Oh, what a little angel.
Okay.
We've got Nicole, we've got Lynn, Christine. Is that everybody, Krista?
Yeah, that's everybody. Katie, is it okay if I transfer you as host?
Of course.
Okay.
Let me make sure you guys can see. Yeah, all right. You don't need to see my head.
Oh, Katie, I don't see your head.
Yeah, you can never see my head though because my apartment is too small. So.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna mute myself. Guys, mute yourselves if you want. If you need to talk to Katie, just unmute.
Yeah, you can fully just be like, I don't know what we're doing, and I'll be like, all right, everybody. All right, everybody. Let's
smile, Katie.
Happy Sunday. Hi.
Get a screenshot of you.
Oh, you don't need to do that.
Why?
All right, let's start on our backs. All right, I'm gonna close this. Yeah, let's start on our backs. Just like usual, walk your heels away from your torso and let your shoulders fall down and away from your ears. Allow your eyes to close. Maybe gently rock your head from side to side. Just take a moment to be really present with your breath, your body, and your mind. Notice your breath. You're breathing deeply. And a more shallow breath. Is your belly rising and falling? Or is it more towards your ribs or collarbones? Notice your body. Whether you feel a lot of energy, a little bit tired, whether you have any aches or pains, whether it feels tense or relaxed. Maybe sending some breath into those spots where you might be feeling some tension or some ache. And finally, noticing your mind. Noticing the quality of your thoughts, whether they are positive or negative, and noticing whether or not you feel like they're coming in a linear fashion, whether they're jumping around. There's a swirling vortex that can't be stopped, okay? Without judgment, just notice. No space for judgment. Just based on those three things. State of your breath, state of your body, the state of your mind, your thoughts. What is it that you need out of your practice today? You need calm, you need energy, you need to stretch or feel strong or gain balance. Maybe you need something else. Whatever it is that you need, your yoga practice can give it to you. So just set a personal intention, something that speaks to your current state. Make that promise to yourself. Give yourself what you need today. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Inhale your right knee up into your chest. And bring your left knee up to meet it, placing both hands on your shin. And gently starting to rock from side to side. Really feeling all the little places on your body that are coming into contact with the earth. Starting to release tension that might be existing in other places, maybe between your eyebrows, maybe in your jaw, maybe in your shoulders, maybe even in your hips. You can rock hang out there for an extra second. Maybe take a little tiny circle with your hips, with your pelvis. And ultimately, we're going to let both knees fall over to the left hand side. Take a big breath. As you exhale, your right shoulder comes down to the earth. Maybe your right arm takes a cactus position. Maybe it reaches out to the side. Maybe your left arm takes a cactus position. Maybe it reaches out to the side. Maybe it stays on top of your right knee, gently guiding it down towards you. Big breath in through your belly. Exhale, let it out. Big breath in through the belly. Exhale. Last one, big breath into the belly. Exhale, both knees up. We're going to go ahead and let both knees fall over to the right. Simple change of direction. Big breath in. Exhale, left shoulder to the ground. If it's not there already, nose faces away from it. Take whatever variation with your arms feels comfortable. It doesn't necessarily have to be the same thing you did on the other side at this point. Just taking that time to become really, really present with your body, with your breath, with your mind. Big breath in, big breath out. breath in. Big breath. Big breath in, last one. Exhale, draw both knees back. We're going to place our hands on our knees, and we're going to push our knees away from them, and then pull them out to opposite sides. Draw them up towards the armpits, and have them meet again in the middle towards the heart. Simple little hip opener here. Continuing the circle. I feel like it's some kind of like swim stroke, but I'm probably wrong because I'm not that good of a swimmer, everybody. I feel like if you did this in water, you might not sink. I'm not sure. And then you can go ahead and reverse the circle. Starting by pulling into the heart center and then pushing the knees away and back. Finally, taking the legs up towards the sky, creating an L shape with your body. You're going to point and flex the feet. Maybe reach the fingertips up towards the toes, just to pick up your arms a tiny bit also. And then let your arms fall down by your side. You can rock from side to side to get your forearms a little bit underneath your feet if you like. You're going to flex your feet, toes face, your face. Sorry. And we're going to slowly lower down. You can do this one leg at a time if you'd like. Slowly lower down both legs towards the earth. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hang out in your hover here. And then lift it back up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you want to make this super hard, you can reach your fingertips towards the toes and try to send the arms back as you lower your legs. Let's just see what happens. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's really hard to talk and do that at the same time. And then lift back up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's do it one more time. Any variation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hover. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Bend the knees into your armpits. Grab the insides or the outsides of your feet. Kick the soles of the feet up towards the ceiling and take your happy baby. Rocking from side to side. Let it feel good. Maybe stretching out one leg, straight-ish, and then the other. Maybe it gets totally straight. Maybe you're super flexy. Or maybe you'll be super flexy at the end of class, but you're not quite there yet. That's cool too. Maybe you'll never be super flexy. That's cool too. Because that's not the point of yoga. All right. We're going to draw our knees together, and we're actually going to just let our feet fall to the floor and let them go straight, finding basically your Shavasana. And then, ready for this? This is going to be a beautiful transition. You're going to turn over, woo, onto your belly. Oh yeah, that was gorgeous. You're welcome. All right, so we're hanging out on our belly, and we're going to start with a really restorative half frog. Because I chopped my finger off with a vegetable mandolin and we can't do anything that makes my blood pump. Sorry. Okay, I'm really bleeding. All right, so we're gonna bend at the left knee and we're gonna draw it up towards kind of, you want it to be perpendicular with your left hip. So you're in this like half kind of fire hydrant leg situation. We were going to do something like this anyway, just not lying down. And you can kind of decide what you want to do with your face here. You can stay on your chin if that's comfortable. You can face your forehead on your hands if you like, or you can go and lie down on your right cheek. Kind of just find what feels good for you right now. And if you don't feel anything here, that would be a great time for sandbags. I doubt you have sandbags in your house. Maybe if you have like a large pet that you'd like to sit on your hip, that would be great. Or maybe a large book or something. We're gonna just hang out here for a couple breaths. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in. Last one. Let it out. All right. You're going to straighten your left leg. Let it rest next to your right. And then bend the right leg. Bring it perpendicular to your right hip. Well, half brought situation. And again, find whatever feels good with your face, your head. And we're going to breathe. Inhale. 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 Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Straight back. We're going to bring our hands underneath our shoulders. Pick ourselves up. Send the feet back towards the heels. Knees as wide as feels comfortable. And find your shout. Creep those fingertips a little bit further away from walk the hands back underneath your shoulders and come on up to your tabletop position. Knees underneath hips, wrists underneath shoulders. Just starting with some cat-cows, drop in the belly, lift in the gaze. Inhale, exhale, round the spine, push up through the heels of the hands. Take a look at your belly button on your exhale. Inhale, drop the gaze. Exhale, round the spine. Keep these going at your own pace. Maybe adding some movement if it feels good. Where we really start to like listen to our bodies, teach more intentions, make our practice a little bit more personal. The gift of doing yoga at home is that you get to stop whenever you want. You get to hang out in an extra breath whenever you want. I mean, you should do those things even when you're in a studio, but you know, most people understandably feel like the pressure to follow the class, do what the teacher is saying, but in like a genuine practice, you listen to what you need, right? A lot of you are already there, you're already doing that in the studio. But if you're not, this is the time, my friends. This is the time to find it. All right, so we're gonna find our neutral position, our neutral tabletop. And we're going to reach our right arm forward and our left leg back. Just hanging out here, reaching in opposite directions first. And then we're going to bend at the knee and the elbow at the same time, coming into this fire hydrant leg, goalpost arm situation, and then reach it back. And then bend. Woo! And then reach out. So keeping this movement while trying to keep the knee in line with the hip is the challenge. What made me fall over. So exhaling as you bend and inhaling as you straighten. Run at your own pace. So give it 3 more wherever you are. And then we're straight. Right hand comes down, but left leg stays covered. And we're going to bend at the left knee. This time, though, not like fire hydrant, just like foot facing the. All right. We're going to just do these little pulses here, little tiny movements. But try to move not from the core, but like from the glute. So it's going to be a smaller movement, but it's working different muscles. So try to keep that going. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop the knee. Beautiful. Send the knees wide. Come back to your child's pose. Come on back up to your tabletop position. Jeeves finally wants to be in the video. All right, so now we're going to do the opposite side. Our left arm reaches forward, our right leg reaches back. All right, not you guys. All right, so we're going to go ahead and bend the elbow and the knee to the goalpost cactus arm on the other side, and reaching out. Goalpost cactus, reaching out. Goalpost cactus, reaching out. Just letting the breath and the movement meet. Noticing if you're dumping all your weight into your left hip right now. Try to imagine that your right knee is holding some of the weight, even though obviously it can't, right, because it's floating. And just do 3 more here. And then finally, our left hand comes down to the earth, bend at the right knee so that the sole of the foot stops the sound. Now we're going to take those tiny pulses again, just by engaging the glute. It's really sometimes challenging to isolate muscles in this way, especially because yoga is such like a full body thing. So keeping it going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees. One more child's pose before we really get into it. finally, we're gonna make our way up to our downward facing dog. All right, so find your downward facing dog, lifting your hip, letting the crown of your head face the floor, pedaling it out, letting it feel good. Shake your head left, shake your head up. We're gonna come up high on the tippy toes and take 1,000 tiny steps towards the front of the mat. If your pet is in the way, you can step over him. And hang nice and heavy. Nice, easy forward fold. Maybe the fingertips graze from side to side. Maybe you grab opposite elbows and pull the forearms forward. Maybe you grab the backs of the legs. Pull yourself a little bit further down. Big breath in. Let it all go. Notice the tension is building up in those spaces, like your jaw, like between your eyes, and let that go too. And then slowly, little bend in the knee, and roll up slowly, slowly, slowly to a standing or to that. So take a second here. Rock a little bit forward, a little bit back on your feet. Make sure you're super grounded. Find your neutral pelvis. Draw your shoulder blades back and in towards the spine. Let your arms fall by your side. Inhale the arms up to the sky, extending mountain pose, knee between the hands. Exhale, bring your prayer through heart center, forward fold. Inhale, find a flat back. Exhale, let it all go. Big sweeping gesture back up to the sky. Exhale, hands come to heart. Let the arms fall down by their side. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward. Inhale, find the flat back. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, big sweeping gesture up to the sky again. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, maybe swan dive at this time. Forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands this time. Step back to your plank position. Hang out here in plank for a few breaths. Making sure that our hips are even with our elbows. We're strong. Dandasana step. Going from the crown of the head to the back of the knee. Engage your upper thigh. Engage your feet. Engage your arms. Turn the eyes of the elbows out away from you. One more breath here. You can drop your knees or lower down to a low plank. Lift the feet. Find your upper facing dog. And then engage the core. Pull yourself up to your downward facing dog. Big breath here. Let it all go. Gaze up between the hands. Step up with your right foot. Bring your left foot up to meet it. Squeeze the knees in towards one another. Pull back at your hip creases. Sit down in your chair. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Simultaneously reaching back with your seat and up with your fingertips. Last breath here. As we forward fold. Big sweeping gesture up to the sky. Take up space. Back bend. Breathe it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Find your. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Gaze between the hands. Step up with your left foot. Bring your right foot up to meet it. Squeeze those knees in together. Sink the feet back. Chair pose. Inhale. Inhale. Last breath here. Sink it down as far as it feels good or doable and forward fold. Breathe for a second. And then sweep those arms up to the sky. Take a little back bend if that feels good. Breathe it up. And let it all go. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, find your plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Gaze between your hands. Maybe this time big toes come to touch, knees squeeze in towards one another, tiny bend in them. And we hop forward to the front of the mat. Sink that seat back, last chair pose. Take any variation here that feels good. Maybe you put the weight into the toes this time and sink back super, super, super low. Maybe hands come to heart center to help you with that balance. Wherever we are, we're going to hang there for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, let it go, forward fold. Awesome, everybody. Breathe. Sweeping gesture up to the sky. Take up space. Back bend if it feels good. And bring those hands to heart center and your chest. Take a second to remember what your intention was today. What was your promise that you made to yourself? Are you sticking to it? Or as soon as chair pose came, you forgot all about it? Or maybe your intention was to be really gentle with yourself today, and chair pose reminded you that you didn't want to do that today, and that's cool. All right, big breath up to the sky. Reach up with your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Find your plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, you can take your flow or skip it and make your way back to downward facing dog. All right, we're gonna go ahead and lift the right leg up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Like that fire hydrant. Bring the right knee out to the side to tap the right elbow. And then send it back up to the sky. Right knee to left elbow underneath yourself. And then send it back up to the sky. Right knee into the chest. Arch the back. Drop the foot between the hands. Drop the back knee. Untuck your toes. Lift up into your baby Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's reach behind ourselves. Interlace your fingers and straighten those arms away from yourself. We've been paying so much attention to our hips and not really any attention to our shoulders. Big breath in. Big breath out. Now, you can like really mess with yourself here and keep this spine, straightening the right leg and trying to come into, oh, see, I can't do it. You can try to come into your runner stretch here, and if you couldn't do the transition without your hands up full, you could like go back into it. It's just an experiment. You might have better balance than I do. Finding your runner stretch with whatever hand variation you want today. Just a few breaths here. And then go ahead and send the weight forward again into the right leg. Surround the right foot with both hands. Tuck the back toes, lift off to the knee, and step the right leg back into a three-legged plank if you like. And take a three-legged flow, a regular flow, no flow. Make your way back to down dog. And you're here. You're going to lift your left leg up to the sky. Like our fire hydrant. Left knee out through the side. Into the left elbow and hold it. Then send it back up to the sky, three-legged dog. Inhale, exhale, bring it over to the right elbow, on a through plank. And it back up to the sky. Draw the left knee into the chest, arch the back. Drop the foot between the hands. Hang out here for a moment before dropping the back knee and rising up into your baby Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Interlace those fingers back behind you. Straighten the arms. Give yourself that nice shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe going for it on this side, seeing how it goes. Think about your midline. Squeeze everything in towards the midline as you lower back. Ooh, this one was a little bit easier, right? Thinking about your belly button always helps. All right, so let's see how we go. Take whatever variation you want of your runner stretch. If that feels like terrible, then don't do it. What was your intention to? Just a few more breaths. And then send the weight forward again. Surround the left foot, tuck your back toes, get off that knee. Send the left leg back into a three-legged plank. Take your flow. And maybe take a quick child's pose. The child's pose is magic. I always see teachers that say like, I'm here for the Shavasana, I'm here for the child's pose. All right, back up into our downward facing dog. To be fair, I'm also here for the chaturanga, so this is my first time I feel like. All right, let's lift the right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog, right knee to right elbow, fire hydrant stop. Send it back up to the sky, right knee to left elbow, come through plank, send it back up to the sky, right knee into the chest, hug it in, drop the foot between the hands. We're gonna lift up high into our full Anjaneyasana, our full crescent warrior. warrior. Inhale. Take that bind behind you again. Interlacing the fingers. Maybe take opposite fingers on top this time, like whatever feels natural. Do the weird one. Whatever feels weird. And stretch those arms out behind you. Beautiful. All right. So, what we're going to try to do here, it's going to be fun. You're not going to really be able to see me because my apartment's too small. So, you're going to try to remember your belly button. Lift up off that back leg. Keep the back foot active. Standing on your right leg. Coming to warrior 3 with this bind behind you. Big breath in. You're going to exhale, let go of the bind. Bring the arms out into goal pose arms and bring your knee out like fire hydrant. And then send it back. And we're swimming again, everybody. So, fire hydrant arms and legs. And then send it back. Try to do it 2 more times. While trying to keep the torso in warrior 3. I'm a disaster. It's fine. It's just something to try. And then when you're ready, fall back into your Anjaneyasana legs. Beautiful. High those back toes. All right, so let it all go. Shake those arms out for a second. We're going to straighten our front leg. If your back heel is not on the ground, take a little step forward so that it is. Keep the feet on railroad tracks. We can bring the hands to our waist. Big breath in, straight torso. Exhale, forward fold over that right leg to give it a nice stretch up the back of the right leg. Big breath. Big breath. Big breath. Big breath. Big breath. We're going to go ahead, little bend in the front leg, slide the left leg back, surround the front of the front right foot, send the right leg back into a 3-legged plank if that feels good. And go ahead and take it slow to get back to them. Left leg up to the sky. Left knee to left elbow coming through plank. Send it back up to the sky. Left knee to right elbow coming through plank. Send it back up to the sky. Left knee into the chest, arch the back, drop the foot between the hands. Take your second hand to ground down before you rise up to your Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Exhale. Find the weird spine behind you. Your fingers on top. Straighten those arms. Breathe in. Breathe out. Paying attention to your belly button, your midline. Lift up off the back leg, coming into your warrior 3. So maybe warrior 3 today is just enough. Maybe just balancing on one leg in this bind. Maybe the bind is not even an option today. Maybe hands come to heart center. Maybe they come down to the floor, a block, a couch, whatever. But if you've got this, let it go. Try for the movement. Elbows and knee out and forward. Out and forward. Out and forward. One more. And then send it back. Put your Anjaneyasana legs again. Straighten the left leg, the front leg. Notice what your back heel is doing. Step it up. Big breath in, hands on the waist. Exhale. Forward. little bend in the front leg again. Slide the right leg back. Surround the left foot. Left leg floats back behind you, three-legged plank. Take your flow, or don't. Make your way back to down dog or a quick jump. Come on back, up onto your knees. Lift up into your down dog. Right leg comes forward. Right knee into the chest. Drop the foot between the hands. Drop your back knee. You can keep your hands on the floor, on a block, maybe on top of the knee itself. I'm going to go for a quick quad stretch. Bending at the back knee and just gently pulling our left foot in towards our seat. This is like a pretty intense stretch for most people, so be gentle with yourself. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. And slowly, mindfully let it go. Surround the right foot. Tuck the back toes. Lift off the back knee. You can take a flow here, or you can just step right back into your down dog. Left leg reaches up. Left knee into the chest. Drop the foot between the hands. Drop the back knee. Do whatever you need to do with your hands here. Hands come on top of the thigh, the blocks, the floor. Bend that back knee. See if you can reach your right foot. That might be enough. Just getting the foot might be enough. Or if you got it, you can pull it in towards your quad stretch. I like having the couch here for balance. It's very helpful. Big breath. Big breath. Big breath. Big breath. All right. Finally, we're going to let this go. And surround the front foot. Get off that back knee. Left leg goes back. Take your flow, or not, to get back to downward facing dog. Our right leg flows up to the sky. Our right knee comes into the chest. Drop the foot between the hands. We're going to walk the hands up towards the front of the mat. We're going to lift the left leg up behind us. We're going to bend our left leg, and we're going to see if we can grab our left foot with our right hand in this weird standing split. Just for fun, please. Big breath in. Big breath in. Big breath in. Bring it up. You're going to drop the left foot next to the right foot. You're going to lift your right leg up. Bend at the right knee. Pick up your left hand. See if you can grab the right foot with the left hand, just for fun. And maybe you're really crazy. You can pick up your right hand also. Just killing it balance style. Last breath here. And let that go. Beautiful. And then we're going to heel toe the feet out as wide as the mat. Bring the hands to our heart center and sink our feet back into our lovely spot. And if you have pigeon in your practice and you're like craving a pigeon, go ahead and take that for a second. The rest of us are going to just hang out in our spot. If you don't feel anything in your malasana, you could bring a block, a book, something in between your hands, and give yourself a little bit of a deeper hip opener here. We've definitely done plenty of hip openers today, but each one is a little bit different. So, if you're taking your probe, just give it another breath or two. And then everybody else is going to go ahead and Bhavasana. Sit on down. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and find nice wide legs here in our V legs. I'm super backlit. All right. So I'm also sweating a lot. Is it hot today? All right. We're gonna reach our fingertips forward. Come into our forward fold. Wide legged. Beautiful. Staying low. Walk your hands forward to your right foot. Okay. Okay. Stay low. Walk over to your left. And walk the hands back through your center. Maybe stay really low and reach your right hand to your right foot and your left hand to your left foot. Pull yourself a little bit closer to the earth. Maybe you're fully lying down. Maybe the forehead presses. Maybe the chest hits the earth. God bless you. If you're there. And then hands come underneath the shoulders. Push yourself up. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to give you a minute or two to kind of play with any last movements you feel like you need for your practice to be complete. So maybe you just want to take really simple stretches or twists or a bridge or a wheel or a pigeon pose, something that we didn't get to today. Whatever would make you feel like, yes, like I did the yoga. This is what I needed. Maybe you want to take a headstand or a handstand or a shoulder stand, whatever. Okay. So take a minute or two to do that. You can also just get ready and get into your shavasana. Right? This is the only disadvantage of turning your cameras off, is that I have no idea what y'all are doing. Like maybe they're already shavasana. I don't know. That's okay though. I want you to do whatever you want to do. You can have your privacy. It's cool. Yesterday, Chrissy was like, I was taking her class and she was like encouraging me to like lift up into some posture that I was like, no, thank you. Not for me. Not today. Yeah, that is a benefit. All right, so wherever you're at, take a counter pose if you need it. If you're in a headstand or a handstand or something really powerful like that, you might want to take a child's pose down. You're in a shoulder stand, you take a fish pose. Placing a block between your shoulders and lying down, letting your head fall back. And then finally make our way to Shavasana. Our final resting pose. Just like we began off, walking the heels away from the torso. Letting the shoulders fall down and away from the ears. Maybe your hands fall by your sides, or maybe you bring one hand to the heart and one hand. Really just letting the benefits of your practice sink in. Maybe taking that moment before letting your mind clear to just check in. Checking in with your breath, checking with your body, checking with your mind, noticing if they're any different than they were at the beginning. Fully relaxing, trying to let your mind clear. I will bring a bell for you when you're in walk. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Inhale your right arm up and overhead, and your knees into your chest. Going over to your right hand side in a comfortable fetal position. Position of earth and room. Take a moment. Thank your body for all its hard work today. And to thank yourself for doing the hardest part in yoga, which is showing up. Keeping your eyes closed. Come to a comfortable seat at the front of your mat. Inhale your thumbs to your third eye, the space between your eyebrows. And exhale, press off. Inhale your thumbs to your lips. And exhale, press. Inhale your thumbs to your heart center. And exhale, High action. Live within me. House to and honors the all right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to class today. I hope you guys all had a really good class. Sorry, I'm bleeding. I was like, I need to not sweat too much, but yeah, it was all right. I don't know. Have a great Sunday, everybody. Anybody doing anything fun?
No.
No. Yesterday, I cleaned my windows for like maybe the first time. Like I can't. I'm sure I've done it before, but I can't remember it. It's unremarkable. And they were pretty dirty, so I'm getting a lot done. I'm feeling pretty good about this. You know, I baked bread.
Wow, that's good.
That was delicious. I highly recommend this recipe. It's from a blog called Half Baked Harvest. It was like 5-ingredient beer bread. Most of that is butter, and it's delicious. You
Yum.
have all the ingredients at home.
So you didn't, so the yeast came from the beer then? You didn't need to buy yeast?
Yeah, you don't need yeast.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's awesome. It's like, I mean, oh my, you need baking soda. If you don't have baking soda, then you couldn't do it. But yeah, just like flour, baking soda, butter, honey, and beer. It was awesome. So would recommend, do that. Not healthy, but you just did yoga, so you're good.
Where was the recipe found? Where did you find it?
The website, I like love this blogger. It's called Half Baked Harvest.
Okay.
Half Baked Harvest, and she's great. She like her recipes are like really like pretty. I mean, the bread isn't really pretty, but it's okay. But like most of her recipes are super pretty, and they're like pretty easy to follow. I'm not like a great chef, but I like to follow recipes. So would recommend. Something fun to do. I'm gonna bake, you guys. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bake. I'm gonna
Thank you. I hope your finger feels better.
I know, right? Thank you. Pray for me.
Hey, we all did that once with a mandolin, and then we started using the guard all the time.
Yeah, I think I've learned. I think that this was the day where I learned that the guard is there for a reason. So yeah, that's all right. I was like, well, thank God it was only a little cut because I can't go to the hospital right now. So you know, this was very doable. It was fine. Just a little. All right, guys. Everybody have a great day. Okay.
You too, Katie. Thanks a lot. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you too. Bye.